Actually, looking at the political front and the present day context, youth plays a pivotal role in the present election context, because we are actually, if I'm to say, we are at an election crossroad in terms of presidential elections, in terms of dynamics of politics, in terms of how politics in Sri Lanka has evolved over the time period. So I think youth per se, the 18 to 35 bracket, plays a pivotal role in deciding who the next candidate, because actually we're talking about a 1.2 million youth vote, if I'm right on my statistics, 1.2 million youth vote, which is going to be a decisive factor. Actually, in terms of the youth, now if you take the biological trends, if you take off the political trends, youth are actually tech savvy. Also, their involvement in politics is very much high, because you see on the social media front, in terms of actively contributing, in terms of talking, in terms of exchanging ideas, they share a very diverse political opinion. From a political party point of view, we can say that there is this block vote, which we always say, the UNP and the SLFP, everybody has a block vote. But when it comes to the youth, I would say that there is no block vote as such, because their voter base, the thinking changes basically based on political dynamics and how the political scenarios change. So actually, from a political party point of view, I don't think we can associate ourselves that this youth belongs to this political party and that. So as a party per se, you need to understand the dynamics of the youth and to cater to them. Basically, there are socio-economic trends, economic understandings, political trends, geopolitical trends, then in terms of foreign policy, in terms of who the political candidate, the attributes, all of that plays a pivotal role. And also one more thing, when it comes to the youth, their opinions change, like as I could say, like the weather. You can say that their opinions change. If there is a social media campaign that is launched tomorrow, this youth, the opinion that they share today might not be tomorrow. So they are a key influencer, they are a key decisive factor, I would say, in the context of Sri Lankan politics. And so a political party, when designing their political strategy, it is important that we understand the psyche of the youth and we cater our policies to understand what their needs are. Because today the youth are very digitalized and they are looking at a futuristic Sri Lanka and they're looking at their future. Now, if you say, now this is 2020, they are looking at what Sri Lanka will be ahead. So we need to understand these dynamics and cater, whichever the party, cater to the youth's need. So I would say.
Indeed.